punching my arm away and I'm pulling down with my lats, my chest and everything, because I don't want to be all, I don't want my shoulder up in my ear. I want it pulled away from me. So pull that shoulder away, push the arm up. Stand straight up, that's a really nice one. But that arm should be back, that ear should be showing. And making sure that shoulder is not in a bad position. We want that shoulder open. Okay, this next one, a SOTS press. If they're having trouble with the squat, have them just do a wall squat and then work on, this can help them keep their chest up. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down into my squat. Now I'm gonna have my chest open. I'm gonna press straight up the back of my neck. And I'm gonna pull down using my back. I'm not really using my arms on that. Think of it like a lat pull down. Okay, if you had a cable machine, it's a lat pull down. Press up, pull back in, and it should always finish right back to my shoulder. So here it is from the side, going straight up the back of my head, and pulling straight back down. Make sure they're not pressing back, pressing straight up. It's gonna kill them to start, but it really helped me figure out my shoulder positioning. You have to have a nice shoulder setup. You can't have a dumped in shoulder and try to do this. It's not gonna work. So if anything, it'll be a really good stretch for them. The next two are my favorite. We have the pressing snatch balance, and that's gonna help them, again, figure out that shoulder positioning. So imagine I'm not trying to press this up, I'm trying to press my body down. So I'm here, big chest. I'm gonna push my body down, push my body down, push my body down. Once I get to my lowest position, I'm gonna lock out and hit the bottom at the same time. Okay, so I don't wanna be already locked out and still going down. And I don't wanna be all the way down here and then lock out. Same timing. So if their range of motion is limited, then they're gonna go to their power position to start or to a box. But same thing, I hit my power position, I'm locked out. Hit it, boom. Stand, okay? As soon as they get better, they can get lower. Again, I'm pulling with these hamstrings, sending the hips back, I'm pulling, 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 hit, stand, okay? And the last one is a heaving snatch balance. Really helps them figure out the timing under the snatch, and also just being able to catch and lock out and be stable, okay? Starting with a really light weight, you can progress them down, but again, here's our triple extension. We wanna hit our squat position and lock out at the same time. So I'll go into the power and then I'll work my way down. So I'm here, big chest. If they wanna come up on their tiptoes to start, that's fine. I'm gonna dip, hit, and lock out at the same time. Okay, so go as low as they need to. If it's right here, boom, I'm still hitting my bottom position and locking out. That's the biggest key. Let's go from the side. Dip, drive, hit, stand, okay? And then they work their way lower. Dip, drive, hit, okay? But I'm not hitting and then locking out. I'm not locking out, then hitting. One position, boom. And then they're stable here. Make sure they're just locked in. That is the snatch series. And it's a lot of fun. Really good for the shoulder work overhead.